Yo, I just wanted to make a quick video. I'm sitting here about to watch the USA versus Mexico game, and this is the DirecTV stream like website, but you can watch content and TV through your browser, which I like that you can watch it through your browser, that you don't need a specific app or something like that. However, we're in 2025. This is not acceptable video quality for 2025. I don't even believe that this is 1080p. DirecTV Stream is, I suppose supposed to be like a premium um, streaming service, and it just feels like this experience is bad. Because it is. This should be a lot better than it is currently, and it's ridiculous that it's not. So here's what just needs to be done real fast. Ideally, I want all my content in 4K. If it can be in 4K, if it comes in 4K, I want it in 4K, right? That should be obvious. We shouldn't have stopped at like 720 or 1080. It should keep getting better in resolution, right? Higher in resolution, so that you can, see what's going on. I can't see what's going on the field all the time when stuff is going on. When, like, here, let's see, where did I originally come in here? It's like right here. This is as good as it's gonna get, and it's not terrible, but it does not seem to me like it's 1080p. It does not seem to me like it's, which again, I'm saying I don't even believe that 1080p is acceptable, and it hasn't been for a while. And it seems really lazy that all of the distribution services, the content providers, everybody has just stopped like static. So this is what I'm saying. DirecTV needs to have all of their content that they can in 4K. I, in the least, need to be able to come to this, and it needs to be like, as good of an experience as possible. Again, I like the fact that I can watch it through the browser, that I don't need a special app to do it. I don't think that this form of a menu is great. There needs to be something worked out, like, to get the content to me that I want more efficiently. And, like, when I come to the guide here, really these numbers are arbitrary at this point. But so are the names, kind of. So maybe we have groupings of like, well, here's the sports stuff, and it's kind of in a bubble. And here's the, like it's in a section over here or something. Here's the, whatever. Like there's different areas that you can easily access what you're going to want, and it tailors to what you watch and stuff like that. This should not be, shouldn't be that hard, and it shouldn't be that it's taken this long. And this is one of the reasons why, like, I've personally waited to like move my parents to this, because it just doesn't seem complete yet. It doesn't even seem like they're actually giving it the kind of attention it needs. So, all right, that's it for now. I guess I could add one other thing. I think they should do a sports complex, like ESPN or CBS or both or whatever. The sports people, sports broadcasters, do a work with, the Astros and the city of Houston, and like all the necessary, the Dynamo and the Rockets, and the Texans don't play downtown, but like work with everybody to create a sports entertainment district downtown, East downtown Houston, where kind of this stuff was. Work with like work to build, just as I saw ESPN build something in New York. Well, here's a place that's sustainable that is like extremely geared towards sports. There's um three different stadiums or like arenas right near each other. You know, if I get to do my Superman thing, I would, put like some kind of um probably if we're gonna have NHL in Houston, I'd put some kind of arena for NHL and find like maybe make something for esports. So that East Downtown is kind of like a sports mecca, but maybe the esports place can be somewhere else. But anyway, not a sports mecca because this isn't a black stone. We're talking about a white stone. So how about how about sports New Jerusalem and you know like I saw ESPN built a nice headquarters in New York, but like their offices here are so insultingly small and the coverage is poor. It's like, well, if you're expecting better numbers, you're never going to get them when you're like insulting us here in Houston. So, this is why I'm saying, well, CBS doesn't seem to be insulting us like that. So why don't you come and build like an HQ here, and ESPN can have wasted their money in New York or something. Yeah. Uh, because the one here is going to be so much better, and Houston is obviously in the ascent. So anyway, I'm gonna end this here. But yeah, DirecTV, you need to do better. DirecTV stream or whatever now, and it doesn't seem to be owned by AT&T anymore. And so in any instance, this it just needs to be a better experience. Okay. Um, I want everything in 4K. It's 2025. You know what I mean? We should be at 8K already. So let's go. All right, I'm gonna end this here. Have a blessed one. Get you next time. Later. Yeah.